Hi guys, welcome back to Spice Channel TV. Thank you for always joining us. If you're coming out here for the first time, please kindly subscribe and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. Now, my country people, the G60 lawmakers are quite angry over the negligence and the silence from the PDP governors and leaders in the country, over the Rivers crisis and also the Kano crisis. With the spokesperson of the coalition of the opposition lawmakers in the House of Reps, Mr. Ugochineyre, known as the G60, has frowned at the silence of the opposition governors and leaders, especially the People's Democratic Party, in the ongoing crisis in Rivers and in Kano State. Ugochineyre, who expressed his concerns in a statement made available to the plenary correspondent, observed that the opposition governors are yet to visit or even show solidarity to the opposition members and counterparts in Rivers, Governor Sim Fubara and the Kano State Governor Abba Yusuf. So it's obvious that they are not bothered about what's going on in Rivers, neither are they bothered about what's going on in Kano State. Because since 2020, following his loss at the presidential primaries, the now Minister of the FCT, Nyesom Wike, has been igniting crisis in the party, and yet there have been no sanction against him. Plus, the endless plots to deny the NNPP their hard-earned victory in Kano State by some politicians hibernating in Abuja. So they've been charged as the PDP, as the leading opposition party, to take the lead and cleanse the house of political sabotage by ensuring the emergence of an uncompromising leadership that can change the opposition family to have a focus and direction. Ugochineyre faulted the assertion by some lawmakers and some stakeholders that the FCT minister shouldn't be suspended owing to his long-standing contribution to the party over the years. And according to him, the FCT minister, Nyesom Wike, has already left the party following his recent activities during and even before the elections and his acceptance of the ministerial slot from the ruling APC. And it all surrounds, goes back to one thing, that Nyesom Wike, yes, has left the party, but some people are still, choosing to form ignorance because they don't want to talk. Nobody wants to talk out. Nobody wants to move against Nyesom Wike in the party. No one wants to call for his sanction. And yet Wike has said for long that he cannot be suspended and even dared the leadership of the PDP to suspend him. He dared them, but no one could make a move even till today. Ugochineyre claimed that the former governor, even before his recent fallout with his successor, Governor Sim Fubara, doesn't want to maintain the position of the PDP leaders in Rivers State. He doesn't only want to maintain the position of PDP leader in Rivers, but also he wants the position of the leader of the APC in the state. He wants the two structures to himself, the PDP and the APC. He wants to oversee these affairs, and he has shown through the appointment of his loyalists as member of the caretaker committee of the PDP, and he described it as a shame that even till date, some opposition governors, especially from the PDP, are so scared of going to Rivers and Kano to show Fubara and Yusuf's solidarity because they do not want Wike or other pro-APC leaders to scold them, and that is why they are keeping quiet even till today. Therefore, Ugochineyre has charged the governors to sit up and take appropriate actions as leaders of the opposition, adding that is the only way to restore the glory of the PDP and the opposition party. I mean, the worst thing that can happen to the developing country with economic challenges is a compromised opposition leadership. And we cannot afford to have that at this point. 1 year after, we do not have a party and opposition leadership that can give us direction and change us and even charge us to do better. So we have a party leadership and governors who do not want to get involved in the rebuilding of this great nation. And they have done some awful things by mainly causing sabotage within the party. Now, 60% of the PDP governors and party leadership are behaving like learners, because they cannot stand up to cut some size, while hired ruling party agents who have a contract to destroy the party are now awaiting for certificate of occupancy. So they are scared of acting. Imagine the opposition party's base is under attack in Kano and Rivers, but opposition governors, they are out there drinking champagne with their oppressors, and they are not even raging with anger. Neither are they assembling to go show solidarity with these guys by visiting them. They should learn from what Tinubu led, just one party, APC, to ignite when Tinubu led one party AC to ignite a battle that rebuilt the opposition, then forming into an alliance that crushed the PDP. It is time to wake up. Ugochineyre charge the opposition leaders in the country. So my wonderful people, what are your thoughts on this? It seems that the PDP leaders in Nigeria are very silent, especially as with regards to what's happening in Rivers State. I mean, they've been grave silence all over Nigeria, even with what's happening in Rivers State. It's quite surprising that no PDP governor is yet to, say anything about the Rivers happening. No PDP governor has ever cautioned Nyesom Wike or to call him to order to stop gallivanting and trying to impose himself on Rivers people. And the crisis, in Rivers State tends to be self-inflicted because Wike is overbearing on his own, and he doesn't want to allow Sim Fubara to control the state. And Fubara, knowing the kind of person he is, the kind of person Nyesom Wike is, choose to follow him the same way he has been acting, because for long we tend to see Fubara as a gentleman, but this time around, the attitude from Governor Fubara, well, is quite surprising because people tend to say Fubara seems to be quiet, and all of that. But with the recent decisions being taken in the state, Fubara has shown his true self. He has decided to take charge of Rivers State, not letting Nyesom Wike to push him around. Well, guys, Ugochineyre Ikenga is one of the, PDP lawmakers we have in this country in the House of Rep, that tends to say some certain things as it relates to us in this country without fear, without shaking. So the fact that he has called out to other leadership in the country, especially the opposition party, the PDP, to show solidarity with what's happening with Fubara in the state and all of that, and also in Kano State. Well, I don't know about that. But in terms of the silence from these leaders, I mean, the silence is disturbing from the PDP leaders. No one has ever called Nyesom Wike to caution him on what's happening. No one has ever issued statements, I'm talking about the opposition PDP leaders. So people have been cautioning Wike to be very careful while trading with the affairs of Rivers State in terms of, wanting to override Fubara in the state. But then some PDP leaders have maintained their silence even till date. So guys, I'm dropping here. What are your thoughts on this? Kindly share your thoughts concerning this in the comment section. Thank you.